Okay, now that we've got the smoker going, we're going to have a look at what's involved in doing your first hive inspection. So the equipment you're going to need will be that smoker, and you can see that's running nicely, and we've just got steady smoke available there. Hive tool ready to go, that'll help us to open up the hive and also to lift the frames out, and your gloves. I'm already wearing my jacket. You'll find as you get a bit more experience, you may choose to drop the gloves. That gives you a little bit more dexterity and better grip when you're working with the frames, but obviously exposes you to a bit more risk. So to start with, I'd go for the cautious approach and wear the full protective gear, and that's what I'll be doing today, just to show you how that all works. So this is the hive that we're going to be working with. I'm just at the back of the hive at the moment. I've got it set up on a table so that I'm not bent over to work the hive, and that gives me a pretty good working space around it as well. So to start with, we're just going to take the smoker, come around to the front of the hive, and I'm just going to blow a couple of puffs of smoke around the entrance there. You don't want too much smoke, just a couple of puffs so the bees get the message. And then we're just going to wait for a minute before we open up the hive, just to let that smoke get through the inside of the hive. Now, it's not really sure what the smoke does. There's a couple of theories. One is that it blocks the pheromones that the bees use to signal alerts, and the other possibility is that it makes the bees think that there's a fire around, and so they head inside and start loading up on honey ready to protect the hive. But either way, it definitely makes the hive more subdued when you're working it. So we'll just give that a minute and then I'll show you the next step.